I take you to the message that I preached on Evangelist Bright Radio on 20th of January 2011, chosen to bear fruit.
And what chino na mtidi siano aka ho. Ihani asempano. Tidunu. Beke ya preach mu baako akosi ngwachi. Ni ade dunsiano asoso. Yesu say, mene no krebo beno. Na meja ni ifiafo. Me ho ban bia enso aba no oyi. Na ebia enso aba no oyi ho. Na so aba bebre asem aba ka kira mu ti hoanye montna mi mu na me so mentna mu mu said ye ban entumi firi ono ani mu enso aba ji se etna bobenu mu no saa so na mutumi ji se motna mu many bobe no one mine no your tina mi mu na me so metina ni mu no ono a na oso ababi na mo kwatimi a muntumi nhahwe so obi antina mi mu a otoro twene se ban na ewu na omboaboa no edi kuguje na hye Temudusia. When I say, Petty Dunum Temudusia say, and young one a moy me. Na me and a meyimu. Na me the moment he was say, Mon corner mon coswaba. Na mabano and tinabo. Na bibia mobesra, Janu Dimono. Kristo ni ayeye Kristo wa yeyo yenyo ema yewo na yo botaye bintia yeyo Kristo yenye Kristo force ya di Kristo dia keke yeyo Kristo force Yaji Yesu Kristo edi se ono ene ajinkwa onyame sisi nkwa jewu eniye na saa Yesu no ono ena obewu ye ema wiase nipa na enkwa jewu eniye na saa Yesu a obewu ye no so osan esore saa ye nyamba se nia wajitu se Yesu ye nyame ba na Yesu bewu ema nipa enkwaje na saa Yesu owu ye no osore no tiase saa jidie na pai mu aka eno ene ma ni Kristo ni ye esiki saa se bi ayi nkasa ni asɛm a eyi ni asɛm nkele saa eyi ni asɛm a ɛsɛsɛ Kristo ni ɛhyɛ ne nso na deɛ wɔfrɛ no ho Kristo ni ɛhyɛ no nso na wɔde susu na brabɔ ne ti ase wɔ Kristo so mu hyɛ sɛ ne nyina so yi enie so megye Yesu di sɛ nyame ba a wɔasiesie nkwagye wɔ ne mu na saa Yesu no wɔbɛwu yɛ ampa na ɛfiri sɛ ɔnam ne wuo no so na ɛfiri dwuma a ɛyɛ nkwagye adwuma no na wɔwu yɛ no nso ɔsan ɛsɔree a seesei ɔte ase saa gyidie ɛne gyidie yi wo mpae wo ka ɛna ɛma nkwagye eti the time has spent so far have been used to the call of the Christian to fruitful living. The basis must be right. For me to call myself a Christian, I am expressing that I believe in Jesus the Christ, that in him is life, and salvation of humanity is in Jesus. Jesus is the one God sent to die to save the world. And indeed, Jesus died. And when Jesus held the salvation plan, he also resurrected from the dead. And Jesus is alive. Jesus is the source of the salvation. He died, but he also resurrected. And Jesus is alive. Romans chapter 10 verse 9 says this completely, that to be saved, you and I must believe that God raised Jesus from the dead. I am talking about fruitfulness, but I'm spending time to point out this central truth, which is so important. It is important because if you miss this understanding and this pivot, you will attempt to live a Christian life, but the life you'll be living and the pursuit of your Christian goal may not be that which is very central to the one who called you, who appointed you, who died for you, who resurrected for you, who has arrested and commissioned and called you, the one you must live for. When we're talking about fruitfulness, we are talking about fruitfulness that is expected of us, of the one who owns us. Christian fruitfulness is for the owner. We are likened to vine, grapevine. The grapevine, the vine produces grapes. As Christ compares us to the grapevine, he says that it is not the plant, the vine, the grapevine that chooses, desires anything that he wants to do, and that the vine or the plant set out for itself that I want to have this, I want to enjoy this, I want to get here, and therefore the vine set up particular goals and pursue them, and when he or the plant achieves those goals, then it says, I have been fruitful. Fruit bearing, the grapes that will come out of this plant, is as a result of life that is well anchored, that is well structured, that is balanced, well fed, obeys the conditions, and therefore the result becomes automatic, always automatic. That is the true story. And therefore, Christian any Christian for your prayer, for your person about it. And yet, be said, Yeni Bota, Yeni Yeni Soa, Yeni Kampo, Yama Yakuma Pet. Yeni Wapa, I don't why you are sitting here 100 years. Yet there was a citizen and Kampo and Sakaya. Your friend who said, you have soon Yamimu Abaya, Yaka once a meal. Yamika and Samson says, Beer, Yaki Botaya, Papa Sciences, and we hear, but at this point, Yamika, and the fucking Christo, who are Baswan, and you come here and watch you. If you say, make what I have Papa ever, yes, and you so, and yes, I have Christo, for one, so. Abrabopa, the Unitarian Yema, a simple moon, Brabopa. Piano to the guest is saying so, but I want to. If I said the one had a certain way, you need Yema, simple moon, second of form of the whole hollow, as I see so simple one in yet, won't come as many in my car, I want for. That's what made you that. Ah, anyway, and what I can was it. Coming better, but didn't want to not one day I say ye and see ye, we can was a miso. Ebia, no, it's a matter. Oh, yes, it's one pass up room, one pass sorry room. Let's so, yes, what was the woman? You always saw your money now. What I did now, yes, who said so? Who on the Nazi? Woman, oh, to the full, oh, yeah, and why we are? No, I can't say, how long? And I'm your woman, and you're really no time, as something. There is a war, people, everyone come. On the sea, don't want us to miss the mark again. If you have already missed the mark at the definition of sin, Christ has come so that we don't miss the mark again. There is a particular mark, and we don't want to miss it. And that is why I'm stressing that the message is Jesus Christ, the Savior, dying and resurrecting. And Romans 10, verse 9 says, those who believe in this message and confess that Jesus indeed died and was raised from the dead, they who believe in their heart and confess with their mouth and lips, they are those who inherit salvation. What kind of fruit can we bear? What kind of Christian life can we call it fruitful? If we can achieve everything, we can get all the titles, we can get all the name, the fame, and the popularity. If we can get everything and miss heaven, and miss spending eternity with God, what kind of fruit will be more important than that? What is that? Christopher, a bit of be as well as what I said. Give me no way now. You better than what I ever see any so. The person in your way, you did the email that day. The person in your cigar. That can never be believed. Never be believed. Let me share the other. Let me get a woman who had a share one kind. Let me be here at the public. Never be believed. So many. Many I'm saying, but I will even see what you every year, heaven. Now, damn, what Christian, need a mention. And so, if you say, you make a possible, and someone that is talking, 1 year did it for 1 year, Safono. What if we are a thing was every branch in me? The branch is on the vine, or within the vine. The branch is on the vine. Branch, my dear, and swabber. My no boy, yes, who enter the piano with tiny home, Bobeno, and swabber. It is possible to be in a.
And so you have not given your life to Christ, we want to encourage you to do so. So, in coming home, I say, when Christ say yes.